Wait, say that again?
With every single map banned or picked at least once now, except for the tiebreaker.
That's impressive. That's good that we're getting that kind of diversity in picks now.
The last one to get some attention was Dreadnought getting picked in the Japanese vs Indonesian match.
Ah, more SVs.
It's not even picked the once, but
The opportunity.
I'm sorry, I have to just take a quick interlude here. I see in the chat, what song do you guys wish you never hear again? Well, I'm looking at the warm-up choice here, and
This warm up.
you're kind of
Yeah.
triggering me a little bit of an answer there.
Wow, what a great way to come back, Halogen.
I think any song I wouldn't want to hear again is probably an S Club 7 song.
Oh, no.
That stuff like infects your mind and will get stuck in there for 5 hours and you will have to drill it out with an A-bomb.
I never want to hear Para Para Max again.
Oh no, please no. I prefer
After
to do
hard rocking that.
Oh,
I should probably update MP.
Yeah.
That was not fun to play with hard rock.
I did
I
it
don't know.
once, he loved it.
I'm kinda crazy in a way because I like to see the 10 hours videos, like they have the same thing over and over again. And I saw a 10-hour video of this. I think I spent like 3 hours.
Oh, man.
I think there's one 10-hour thing I watched. I think it was Michiri Neko March or something like that.
I watched the 10 hours of Yuki.
Oh god.
I
What's
died.
wrong with you?
But
don't know.
You're a
just
terrible
sounds
person.
tedious.
No, Juan. You are a terrible person.
That's my magic. I curse people because of it.
Alright, chat. Time to blame Juan.
Oh yeah.
Blame Juan.
We need a reason to now? I thought we just did it because we could.
We have to make a Twitch emote of it.
It'd be cool if we
If
could
we ever got
have,
emotes, that would be like the first one.
it'd be cool if we could actually have emotes that weren't restricted to just being a square. You'd have like a really long one, just have that as the like one banner. That would be cool.
Well, you can have like several ones, and then combine them.
It's a hassle.
Not that bad.
Oh god, please start the warm up. I'm starting to get tired. Well, yeah, once it gets started, even if you hate the music, you have to do. There's no escape. Alright, there we go. So Halogen, we were talking about this match with Deadbait and Zack. Who do you think is going to win this one?
Oh man, that's a great question. I mean, we look at both of these teams and their initial placement in the tournament during group stages, and they both ended up as number 4 seeded teams, and they're both here in the semifinals, which is really impressive in its own right, I might add. But as far as who will win, I'm really not sure. I know that Hudonam has been a really impressive player early on in the tournament in terms of accuracy. And I'm not too familiar with the Philippines team, so I'm going to go ahead and try and give a little bit of an edge to Poland, as much as I don't know too much about the other team here and who they've got that could be, basically a secret weapon for the semifinals here.
If I remember correctly, Bjorn was doing incredibly well as well for the Philippines side, and I think this match is really close because both teams have like one top tier player, like Hudonam and Bjorn, but they also have really strong players as well. We're seeing Modern and Sidex for the Poland side, and I need to see Lemfried playing in the Philippines side though.
Yeah, I think it's having issues with getting the warm up, which is unfortunate, but it's a reality that happens when you have to deal with your internet not being very quick to get these kinds of maps and whatnot.
Alright, and I'm back. I wonder about Linfried.
He was having issues getting the map, unfortunately, so he ended up sitting
Okay.
out the warm up to make sure that everybody else could warm up properly rather than waiting forever.
That's a shame.
Well, there is a lot of people asking for Tokiwa in the Philippines side, but he's not on the team. He didn't register himself on this one, so we're not seeing him. Any of you know who was the one picking this warm-up? I probably guess Poland, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
What makes
actually,
it-
I didn't catch who picked this one.
I'm gonna guess it's Poland, otherwise there'd probably be a better chance Linfried would actually have the map.
Like, you already said this one, but it's really, really impressive to see two teams in the number 4 seed hitting the semifinals.
Yeah, not so easy every day.
Why Jax? 'Cause Darude.
The map is.
Oh, I just realized the song title and why it's titled the way it is. For the love of everything.
What is
Just right
that?
there.
The opportunity. Yeah, Blue Fire from the Philippines giving a shout out to Surf285. There's your shout out, bud.
I feel sad because I cannot see the chat of the stream. I'm not sure why.
Oh, that's a
I mean,
shame.
yeah. So I cannot see the bands, I cannot see the chat, I cannot see the roles. So
I guess we're still waiting for all the players to get the maps there. I hope that this is not an issue with Linfried again. It'd be nice to have somebody, or it'd be nice for him to have the ability to actually warm up during the warm-up period here.
honestly, I think I prefer Sandstone. The song is killing my ears.
I'm indifferent here. I'm indifferent.
Oh well. Not much we can do about it. Alright, looks like we're ready to go.
Finally.
Is it Hudonum that's lacking the map now? Oh no, everybody's got it. Awesome.
It's always good when everyone's here.
This map, I would say, is about a month late. You know, it looks like it's got that kind of red and green Christmas theme. Actually, I noticed before this map was actually selected, I believe it was, I don't know, it was somebody on the Philippines team. I don't remember who it was, but they were saying, you know, prepare your stamina. I'm kind of starting to see why with some of those streams there.
Yeah, I did remember seeing that. I just don't remember who said it. I think someone's looking for you in push chat, Hilligan.
Yes, I've noticed. Yeah, this song gives you a little bit of a hint of who the powerhouses are on each team there.
While Modern and Blue Fire are getting absolutely destroyed by this map.
No joke. 88%, 90%. Not a very good run for these guys here, but understandably so. The map is pretty hard, actually.
This is like a non-stop of stream and chorus and wow. And even with that, Bichon is holding an incredible score. Look at that accuracy.
Yeah, 99.77, and I mean, just you know, just chilling. No big deal.
The Philippines are looking pretty good.
Yeah, still a third of the map to go. This is quite a long warm-up.
Well, it is. Count that up. 5 minutes.
There we go. That explains quite a lot.
Everybody dropping bad Bjorn. We have to watch out that player. Oh, there we go. There's the miss.
Blame Juan.
Totally.
Definitely not black magic.
Not at all. Gonna get a little bit of an indication here that the Philippines might try to do some chord heavy stuff because Jorn and Winfried are doing respectively well.
Hey, I also have to warm up my Curson skills.
A bit rusty lately from being away for so long.
But yeah, what you say makes a lot of sense, Halogen. I mean, this might be a little bit too heavy in terms of core stream, but seems like Philippines has the advantage overall.
Well, it's like, here's the thing too. That song, yeah, a little bit faster in terms of pacing, 220 BPM, but we do have some songs in the pool that reach in the 190s area with kind of dense chord streaming. So it's kind of good to be able to see people doing that at 220 because it might just be that much easier for them when the tempo goes down a little bit.
Oh wow, 68 to 75.
Close rolls indeed.
Alright, looks like we're going to be having Third Eyes banned out. I wonder what else they'll ban. Any ideas, Hildren?
Third Eye is a really tough ban because there's actually a couple of other things that it could be too. Like you could also consider that players might be playing the sound or playing the map without hit sounds or key sounds. Like they have hit sounds disabled, and being that it's a key sounded map, that might be just an automatic right to disable because you don't want to play in silence, and having to kind of switch settings back and forth is not something you can do in the tournament. But I'm not too sure. These are Philippines bands. I don't know. I have no idea, not in the slightest.
Apparently, Blue Fire hasn't even played the maps.
That's horrible.
And in this
Did-
particular matchup, they really need to practice because it's a really close matchup.
Alright, so Phantom Ensemble and 10,000 Tons of Regret is getting banned out.
Yeah, I mean, 10,000 tons. Everybody can definitely understand if they got the chance to see the map before. That was definitely
only
a
gets
really
worse.
difficult map. It only gets worse.
10,000 tons of extra loss.
Oh man, that was good. Well played. All right, Deadbeat,
Eventually,
you
if I
got
keep-
your joke for the week.
Eventually, if I keep making the same joke over and over again, I'd hit it eventually.
So end time is not banned?
No?
So Philippines will pick end time?
Oh man.
Oh wow, that's
Ah, there we go. Apollon.
Apollon's been a very popular pick, and actually, I think it was the opener for the China-South Korea match.
Okay, well, I'll catch up here, Legend. Apollon, Starlog, and Squatterus haven't picked each time.
Wow. I'm quite surprised to see that Starlog is getting picked as much as it is.
well, usually I think it is because there are some matchups where you have to face a stronger team than your team, so you want a really gimmick and really weird map like with SBs and long nose. That's probably the best chance to get a point to a good team, like a team that is better than you.
Yeah,
if you train it.
Or you could always, of course, run into the situation where both teams are acclimated to, you know, a specific kind of map, and you want to do something short where a consistency drop is pretty much the end of you. And that actually happened a couple times in the China-South Korea match, where they picked shorter songs to just basically try to capitalize on mistakes.
Yeah, try to use that consistency in their favor.
Yeah, and leverage it only because there's not a lot of time to recover.
Oh, pretty rough start for the Philippine side. Bjorn with a mess already.
Yeah.
Yes, this is like Poland's going to take a bit of an early lead here, and we are going to have this with Blue Fire Sticks and Modron here. So since you're going to take the lead over to Philippines, with Vaughn still holding a double S actually.
Oh wow. that was-
Although literally is actually struggling a bit, going down to 96% accuracy. Actually, Blue Fire's down there as well. Seems like
Yeah, already
Vaughn and
had-
Hoodnum are the only ones actually holding any sort of decent accuracy here.
I've already had the picnic.
Oh boy.
wow.
Drops
Hey,
all
it's never
over the
good.
place.
Yeah, but Vaughn's still going really strong.
Yeah, you've got your
Yeah.
one-on-one matchup between Hoodenum and Jorn, but Jorn is taking it by quite a bit. They're almost 0.5%, and Bluefire and Linfried are doing substantially better than Modern and CDEC, and that's going to amount to a 100,000 plus point lead by the Philippines.
Oh, I
Yes,
just
he's,
noticed it.
These lit
That
actors in Poland are having me a little bit worried here actually. Because in Poland I don't believe isn't really that hard compared to some of these other maps we've got, so
Yeah, definitely not. This is one of the easier maps for sure. It's got a little bit of a technical ending, but the rest of the map itself is a simple structure. So, I mean, if they're having trouble now, that is very bad.
Well, here's the worst part. Six actually almost failed. Oh, Psytech, sorry.
Oh, C-Tech. Yeah, that was really close. I see that now.
Oh, I guess it's stick. Psytech nearly failed, yeah.
I don't know. We have a B rank as well for modern.
Yeah, it's not looking like a great step for Poland here, as Philippines seem to be going towards Crow Souls now.
Okay.
Oh, going for the speed pick. Oh, man.
Well, that makes a lot of sense because we just saw that Bjorn can win a battle of accuracy against Hootenam, and with probably one of the easier picks, Modern and City having issues, I can definitely see having bigger issues in a speed map. The question is, Blue Fire and Lemfried can keep up that? That's probably the main thing.
Yeah, you know that Hudonam and Jorn are going to have reasonable percentages here. Like, we won't expect them to fail. They're pretty strong players and probably can take on these onslaughts of bits of speed here. But then you got to look at the other 4 players here and wonder what's going to happen.
Would you like some more interesting stats, Heligen?
Oh, lay it on me. You know I love that kind of stuff. What you got?
Okay, Crow Solus. Out of the five matches we've played so far, it has been picked 4 times and banned once.
So either yes or get the heck out of here.
Yeah, it's just either banned or picked. And the only time it was banned was actually the Australia vs USA game.
Neither team there wanting to go for the speed pick.
Yeah.
It's, you look at the previous matches and you've got a bunch of stronger teams here, and then you've got Poland and Philippines, who statistically are probably the lower end of the remaining teams here, and they're going up.
Let's see, I can definitely see someone failing this map.
Not a lot of recovery time in this.
Let's see who wins the survival battle here. I'm not sure. Yeah. This was the Philippines pick, right?
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it definitely would be a shame to see someone actually fail here.
Well, I will assume this was the Philippines pick because it makes a lot more sense for them to pick this.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Starting off with these chords, we're going to hit the delay streams rather quickly here.
It looks like Poland's going to take a bit of an early lead with a very heavy exit drop from Lemfried.
Seems like Poland has the early lead here.
That being said, Poland is starting to struggle as well with Cytex dropping down to 95. Same with Modern.
Yeah, the difficulty on some of these patterns here, even proving to be a little bit challenging for Hootenam and Jorn, the stronger players there. Meanwhile, oh man, some massive accuracy drops by Blue Fire, and Blue Fire is actually struggling to stay alive here.
It does look like he's recovered relatively well though, back up to full HP.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a scary situation there.
That being said, I mean, he didn't come out of that unscathed. He did go down to 98%.
89% rather. You're talking about Blue Fire, right? Yeah, Blue Fire and Modern, 89% apiece. That is some massive damage to their scores. Hitting the second set of streams here, and Blue Fire again just trying to keep it alive here. Modern with a low percentage, still keeping their life bar relatively high.
I mean, that's what I was coming back down to like one-on-ones here with Hootenam versus Fawn again. Although again, it looks like Fawn is going to come out on top again, so...
Yeah, for sure. And then you've got C-Tech and Lenfried. I mean, you've got two players now below 90%, whereas you've only got one player on the Philippines below that. And that song's going to be taken over with a 180,000 point victory by the Philippines.
And it's going to take it to 2-0.
Jorn doing a very, very nice job there, keeping the accuracy way up. 99%, that's definitely an impressive feat on that kind of map. It's certainly relentless.
And yeah, look what we have coming up next.
Taking a long song route here with Squartatrice.
Just need to wait for Starlog to pop up now.
Make this match long and drawn out, as strenuous and arduous as possible.
Not just the fact that it's probably going to anyway, since every other team has decided to pick it.
Shush, deadbeat, shush. Did Juan give you his crystal ball? Is that why you're calling out songs now?
No, I just have a list of everything that got picked and banned.
Oh,
You want it?
Yeah, link it up. It's always good to have something.
That is not the right link.
Thanks, deadbeat.
nice. Well played, Deadbeat.
Hashtag blame deadbeat.
Hey, have a Google Doc links MP link. That might not be the right one.
Probably not.
I like the way that this is laid out. This gives you a really good overview, actually.
Format it so it's color coded, so you can just type in a 1 or a 0, and it'll display like green for picked and red for banned. But
Yeah, conditional formatting.
I rushed because I actually forgot to do it until the warm-ups to the Australia-US game.
Well done.
I'll probably have something better for next weekend. Actually, we'll do it right now.
It's cool. We don't have a 100% ban rate for anything here.
The thing that we have is 400% right now in this map. And short lead by Poland here.
And that means I'm picnicking because nothing was happening for me. There we go. Now we're good here. And yeah, I'm seeing the short lead just switch to the Philippines, unfortunately.
Yeah, starting to see some misses from C-Tex and Modern as well. Kudanam still holding strong, but nothing that he can do against three really good combos in the Philippine side. There we go, Blue 5 with a heavy accuracy drop, dropping down to 93%.
This is such a difficult situation for the Philippines because even when Modred is actually keeping up with Blue Fire, the one-on-one matchups are not balanced. Yeah, Hudanam and Jorn are very close, but C-Tech is not performing up to standard against Lenfried, and that's going to create a huge gap in score that'll just continue to build.
Yeah, I think the only opportunity that Poland has to win in this particular matchup is by aiming for a Philippine players to fail. But even with that, they have to watch out to not fail the maps itself.
Yeah, and that's a tough feat. There's not too many maps in the pool that give you that opportunity. Be My Pet is still available, isn't it?
I think it is.
That could be a very viable pick to basically try to outlast the team because it's a pure stamina pick. I mean, it's got lots of streams, it's a high tempo, it's got bits of bursts here or there. It could be a viable strategy in a situation where you don't have much else to do or turn. It's just basically a fight for survival.
Okay, there we go. Does that look better, Hail Jim?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Coming down to the last third of the map here, and the Philippines has about an 80,000 point lead and still going strong. Jorn doing a very, very good job as usual. They're building a nice combo and sitting at 99.7. However, I really strongly feel like the true separator here in this match is Lenfried compared to Modern and C-Tech. Even though Bluefire is struggling, Lenfried is picking up the slack quite well, still hitting in the 96% range, which is far better than anybody on the Poland team that's not Hudanom.
Yes, normally we've seen like Bluefire and Lanefried, Cytex, and Modern hovering the same sort of accuracy, but Lanefried seems definitely a lot more prepared for this map.
Yeah, without a doubt. That score separation is very likely attributed to the difference between Bluefire and Lenfried versus Modern and C-Tech, because again, even though Bluefire is behind, Lenfried is definitely picking up the slack.
Oh yeah, very much so, and that boost in accuracy is definitely probably, yeah. Is
Definitely probably.
Certainly possibly.
Mayhap.
Guaranteed to potentially happen.
I like that one actually.
The tautologies are real.
Tautologies. I love it. I am definitely going to be correct about this potentially happening. Wow, impressive job there by Modern with the low accuracy, actually hitting that last little burst there and keeping a bit of a combo. Unfortunately, there's not much song left to celebrate in that little feat, and the Philippines are going to take this map by about 135,000 points or so.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, but still, the difference is really big. I don't really see Poland taking any points here. Bjorn just, in every single aspect, he's outplaying every single Polish player. 300 count combo, performance overall.
Ha, Starlog.
Yeah, I was just about to give you credit for that, but you know, you just had to go ha. So you know what? No, I'm not even going to bother anymore. Thanks, Deadbeat.
You're welcome.
Oh, we're actually seeing a team switch here. Or not a team switch, some player switching rather.
I'm really curious about this one.
So far, looks like Cytex is gone. And so is Modern. We've got Iridon and Cytex joining.
Yeah, C-Tech comes back, but Iridon here, interesting.
It's really cool because if I have to bet of a weakness for Hutunum and Bjorn, both have the same ones. I think both have the weakness in terms of long notes and SB changes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So it's not that you can just pick something to counter the other team, because your main strong factor is also the strong factor of your opposite team, and your weakness is the same one. So it's really hard to pick.
Yeah, like, let's get this straight, because you bring something up that's great to talk about. Every single song pick has implications on your team and, you know, how they're going to perform. And like you mentioned, there's a potential chance here that the top players on both teams might have subnormal performances here. So it's going to be down to the other two players on each team to, you know, fight against one another to get that good score and bring that separation out a little bit.
Yeah, even in the previous maps, the other two players of both teams had the responsibility to keep that difference between both teams, but right now that's even more important.
Yeah, I mean, this is under the speculation that, again, if Hudonam and Jordan can't actually handle long notes, it'll be up to the other players to make up the difference. So we're gonna see. Oh, and we might be seeing it already. Jorn fell down to a 91% right out of the gates with the early long note wall. Didn't break combo, but the release timing was very bad. And Poland's off to a 20,000 point lead already.
Yep, seems like Poland find the good point. See if they
Oh.
can keep this up.
Jorn looks unprepared for this song. He missed on
Yes.
both SV changes.
This is the first time I've actually seen him below 99% accuracy, actually. This is very rare indeed, although it does look like his accuracy is on the build back up again.
Yeah, you bringing back the accuracy on the combo again, but you've got to wonder if the mistakes are going to repeat themselves when the SVs return. And
You know
if that
that.
combo drops again.
Look at Sidek. Sidek is holding incredibly strong in comparison to the previous picks.
Yeah, that's very noteworthy. CTEC's actually above 99% this time, so you got 2 players on the Polish team holding above 99, and you have none on the Philippines at that level. That is definitely why they've got a bit of a lead here.
That means like actually all around is a lot higher. Like normally by
Yeah.
around now we'd see players hold around like 92%, but lowest is 96.
Well, now that I am seeing this performance from the Poland side, I wonder why they didn't pick a long note pick before. They have a really good advantage right now.
This is a little nerve-wracking because the lead has shrunk a little bit. Bajorn actually redeeming his health quite well on the second sequence of long notes there. And they're cutting into that lead a little bit there. The Polish team's going to have to really hold up their consistency, otherwise they could get overtaken again.
Yeah, they're really close to get it.
Yeah, Bjorn is bringing it out now. His accuracy's not dropping through any of the long notes. There's differentiated timing and everything.
Put it on dropping.
Oh, that
The
was
lead is
nasty
still in the
incident
Polish.
right there.
Yeah, the lead is still in the Polish side though, despite the miss from Hudenom, but a miss from Sid is going to seal the gap, I think.
Oh,
Philippines
Bjorn
is
taking a drop
taking away.
himself. Bjorn and Lenfried, Blue Fire, they're starting to drop again a little bit frequently here.
Bjorn still holding the combo though, might be just client lag.
Oh, I had a little bit of point lag there, yeah.
Oh no, it looked so good for the Poland side, and now they are being overtaken again.
Man, forget the introduction for how Bjorn started. Look at him go now.
Yeah, I mean he's back up to 99% where
Whatever
We're
happened
seeing
in the
consistently.
beginning.
Oh, now he
Yeah.
missed it.
yeah, it must have just been a bad case of a bad start.
Wow.
Yeah, this solo is quite difficult. Again, I mean, really tough patterns, not very forgiving here. Bjorn just still building that combo like nobody's business.
Oh, the jacks.
Nope.
Yep, taking a hit on the jacks. Pretty expected there. That's pretty tough to hit. And man, what was appearing to materialize as a really close matchup has suddenly shifted to a 120,000 point lead in the favor of the Philippines.
Yeah, I mean, look at Hudenom performance in comparison to Bjorn. I mean, Hudenom was taking the lead in the 1v1 duel, but now he's really behind.
Yeah, and then you compare the other two players, and I mean, there's no contest there. Again, Lenfried picking up a decent amount of slack, sitting at 94%. Compared to the other three players, compared to the other two players in Blue Fire, they're all around 91%.
I believe.
And well, now this is looking really bad for Poland because the opportunity that they had on the long nose maps style is gone. They have probably no chance to get a point on the long notes as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking like it was going to be a solid pick, but then Bjorn just said, no, you know what? Don't get this idea. It's not going to work for you. And rightfully so. I mean, only person clearing with a 99% and sitting well above everybody else score-wise, too. There's just not much you could do to combat against something like that.
Born to lead.
And even the 300 difference, I mean, he's 1,000 ahead of almost every single player.
I guess you could say he was born to carry.
Wow, that's a good joke.
Oh, man.
I enjoy being me sometimes.
You do a good job of being you, Deadbeat.
Oh,
I have not seen this in tournament play. I don't think this got picked in the matches that I commentated for. This is going to be great to
no,
see.
this was picked in the. Let's find out. Oh, there you go. It's Japan, Indonesia.
Oh my.
Uh oh. Blue fire. No. Please,
Yeah,
no.
that's bad. You do not want to be in that situation on a map like this.
Good luck side reading this.
Yeah.
It would be amazing if Poland comebacks this and wins 6-4.
Probably
be
wishful
beautiful.
thinking, but that would be amazing.
Alright, well, this is a Polish pick, so maybe they know what they're doing here. Either that, or maybe they're now resigning themselves to go out in style.
Well, maybe the BMS-ish style can help Polish.
Well, see, here's something to think about now, okay? Blue Fire mentioned that they have not played this map. So if that's not a joke, they've got a couple of things they got to contend with. One, they don't know the SVs, and two, they haven't set up the map to be properly offset for any reason. Actually, I think we're seeing that here. The hit error bar is kind of a little far to the left there in a lot of the hits, which is going to be a little bit of a problem for accuracy maintenance.
We can already see quite a big extra hit for Blue Fire and Linfried there.
And Poland's up by a pretty decent margin right out of the gates here.
Yeah, but you cannot shout victory already. Last time
No.
we did that.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, as you
had
said,
Philippines take the lead like halfway through the last map, I believe it was.
yeah, something like that. But
Look at
as you
the
said,
lead.
Halogen, yeah, Blue Fire is having the biggest issue of all the players.
Yeah, like even in easier streams, if you can get a glance at that hit error bar, it's quite off center. It looks like so that might not be offset well for them to perform on. And I mean, that's not saying anything about the map being off sync. Some players have to have it a certain place in the timing window to, optimally hit. As Poland's starting to amass a huge lead now, and there's only about a third of the map to go. They were up by almost 80,000.
Do you think there's a chance that the Philippines could come back from this? Or do you think this is going to be Poland's first point coming up here?
Well, there's still a chance, but I'm not sure how big they are.
It's going to depend on how many SVs are remaining, because every single SV that's been put out has been catching Blue Fire pretty decently off guard. Yeah, running down the last bit of the map here, and again, Poland's still holding a rather good advantage. But this is going to be their first point.
Yep, it looks like
seem to be the case. Unless Blue Flame can get like 200k.
we're all watching Blue Fire now, but he's not going to take it.
Yeah,
No.
not enough points there, and Poland doing a really good job picking an SV pick here.
And this time, Hudonom wins the war against Bjorn.
Yeah, wins the war in overall scoring. Accuracy advantage slightly in terms of percentage going to Jorn, but, substantially better overall. Only one miss from Hudonam, actually.
Yeah, that's really impressive. And again, we didn't see a really big difference between the other 4 remaining players. So now it's time to wait until the Philippines decides to pick something. They
Or
will
we
probably
could
go
just
for
kick-
a long no pick.
How
Huh?
about instead of picking, we just kick someone instead?
What?
I think they're gonna kick lane free because it's I think he's lagged out a bit.
Koisaku Mirai was banned, right?
Nope.
Oh,
No,
I want to
the
see that.
bans were Phantom Ensemble, 10,000 Tons of Anonymous Letters, Third Eye, and then Garu Tensei.
Oh, I also want to see End Time. That might be a pick from the Polish side.
We've not seen End Time at all. That would be pretty cool to see.
Yep,
So
there we
what's-
are. That's gonna make it 4-1, and we will be going into Philippines' next pick.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the Philippines to select something. I'm not sure what they should aim for, but something with long note seems like a good option. And for some reason, Lemfrid is in the Polish team right now, or at least for me.
He's defected.
Yeah, because probably hit under the Cytec Sweden as well. Alright. Looks like Hudenom's having a bit of a issue as well.
Yeah,
I guess we're gonna be
fucking
yeah. Looks like we're gonna be kicking everyone. Oh dear.
Lock cop, cleaning house, everybody get out.
Everyone, get out of here!
Oh wow, we actually did. Oh dear.
Just doing a little housekeeping here, don't mind me.
Frustrating.
Get out of a multiplayer game.
Alright, so right now we're waiting for everybody to be invited back to the room here so we can hopefully get this next song started, which we actually still don't even know what it's going to be for the Philippines.
Okay, so we have Koisaku Mirai, Be My Pet, Sumitai, In Time, Vivachi, Oceanus, Sinner RHTL.
I want to see a Be My Pet pick. I think it's a really smart pick because it's it's gonna basically. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we haven't actually seen it. No, we've seen it but once, and that was Taiwan vs Malaysia.
Yeah, like when you compare the two teams again, we obviously know who the strong matchups are. Point blank, it's Gudanom and Jorn. But then you gotta look at the other two players and realize that BMAC Pet's actually kind of tiring. It's got a lot of strain and doesn't give you a lot of time to recover. So we'll see what gets picked here. And of course, you can't not want to see either Koi, Saki, Mirai, and End Time because they've not been picked at all this tournament.
Sorry, what was that?
I was mentioning, you gotta, as much as I want to see BMAC Pet, I'm also hoping for Koi, Saki, Mirai, and End Time because they've yet to be picked in the tournament.
Same with Go Tensei, but that said they got banned.
I wonder why.
Ryu Tensei's not getting any love here.
Well, there was one match where it, wasn't banned.
Yeah, right now we're still waiting for the situation to be sorted out here.
Hopefully, something soon. Well, they've had long enough, so hopefully they've had time to think of what they want to play.
Yeah, seriously, we should see a hopefully instant pick here.
It's Philippines pick?
Yep.
Yeah. It's been so long I forgot.
There we go.
Alright. I think we're ready to get this pick underway.
Yeah, delays seem to be completed now as all the players are back into their respective spots, but now we await the pick for the Philippines.
Oh dear. Delayed World Cup 2016. It's gonna be sad if that becomes a thing now. Oh.
Well, what's going on now?
Something happened.
Oh,
Something
man.
happened.
Yeah, Born left.
Jorn just disconnected.
Oh,
Connection
my
issues
goodness.
abound.
Why Philippines? Why?
Philippine internet, best net.
He could have left on purpose and restarted so
There
he
we
could
go.
clear any issues he might have been having. There is that possibility. Oh, we can see messages from him now, so that's good.
There we go. Hopefully we get a song picked in.
Because Linford was seducing Koisaku.
Oh, if that's the case, we're going to see it for the first time in the tournament here.
Are we going to be going to Koisaku Morai? Well, I think we are.
Is Lenfried calling it? Is Jordan going to confirm it? Is that what they're actually going to do here? If so, this is going to be the first time we see it in the tournament.
Yes!
It is going to be.
There it is.
I think most of the 7 key players know this map really well. PP map.
Right, and off they go. It's a very short map here, so as I've mentioned a couple of times before, mistakes will be amplified here.
Oh boy.
Oh, then that's interesting.
And we have the wrong map.
Don't mind me, guys. Just playing Dreadnought to get my portion of the score. We'll be good to go here. Been a lot of technical issues in this particular match.
Bluefire is still not playing.
Whoops.
That's not good.
Blue fire, wrong map.
Wrong map, not even playing. That is
And apparently, he's stuck on the waiting for players prompt.
I think for now we'll focus less on that and more on how the players are doing, because some are doing quite well, especially Vaughan still doing 99.5% and Hoonam up there at 98.8%.
Yeah, respectable performances from everybody. C-Tech taking some pretty harsh accuracy drops now, though.
There's Linfried, he's dropped down to 90% as well, down to 89, sorry.
Yeah, these patterns are not very friendly. And actually, it looks like Lenfried might have failed.
It is really possible to fake here. It seems like
It's
the Polish
doesn't matter,
side, C-Tech,
it's been aborted.
C-Tech already failed.
The map has been aborted. They're going to try to restart it there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the map didn't even initiate for him despite having it ready.
Well, at least we know something. Everyone can miss and fail here.
Yeah,
mean-
the density of those streams and the way that they're patterned, it's extremely harsh.
I mean, I can definitely see a battle between Hoodnum and Bjorn, but the key here, if someone managed to survive of the remaining 4 players, that is going to be the difference. Because I'm really expecting the 4 players to fail this map.
Yeah, I mean, if you get a quick look here, I don't know if it's still up for the stream here, but the match was aborted, and if you can get a quick glance at the life bars, C-Tech was empty. Lenfried had emptied and was trying to recover, but not doing so successfully. And Modron was extremely close to empty himself. So, and based off of previous performances, you can only assume that Bluefire is not going to have much better fate here. So you're completely right. You know, Hoodnum and Jorn are going to pass the map, no problem. But their scores are going to be meaningless because the amount of points taken away from a fail is going to completely counteract any sort of lead that's generated against one of those 2 players doing better than one another. This is truly the epitome of a team effort.
Yep, which can be considered as a suicide pick.
Oh, looks like they complete this one.
Awesome. And yeah, we haven't heard that term too much in the 7-key map. I know that was a popular theme in the 4-key during the finals because of the scales of struggle, but it seems like a very real thing here. And it looks like we're going to actually be restarting. So here we go again.
Let's see how K10 performs. First time we're seeing him.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Okay, second round. Let's see how both teams manage it.
Let's see if we'll play out indifferently.
Everyone on the Philippines side having some issues with those early brackets. Everybody dropping combo there.
Yeah, even Bjorn. I don't know, Bjorn didn't miss.
Oh, I got client lag again.
Yeah, same. Oh, but that was a miss from Hurunam, I think. Nope, it wasn't. Come on.
It looked like a legitimate miss to me. Maybe my combo hasn't reset yet. But oh, no, there it goes. Client's being very cruel to us at the moment. But honestly, it doesn't even matter because we're waiting for the chorus here where the brackets just dump all over the place. Massive chords, brackets, everything. I mean, we saw what happened before.
Okay, so we're about to enter into the hard section.
Yeah. There we go. There's the bracket scales. Lenfried already falling below 50% left. K's already failed. Jorn taking a massive hit.
Citic already failed también. Oh my.
I think anyone gets the
Everyone
life
fails.
of Poland is Hurunam.
Everyone failed.
Yeah.
It's Hurunam against Bjorn.
Yeah, everybody's failed here. There's going to be a little bit of time to get some recovery here, but I do think that the HP setting on this map might be a little high, so it might be difficult to recover if combo breaks continue.
We'll have to wait and see, but
Seems like K is going to achieve it.
Yeah, very close. Actually, Lenfried managed to revive as well. I think the only one who's going to fail to revive here is Modron. Maybe. It's very close.
Citic is the
we're gonna have to wait. I'm
Oh
actually
my
not
god.
sure.
The lead is on Polish side. The HB bar is increasing. Oh, I don't know.
Well, we're going to have to check here. It looks like everyone might have revived, actually.
If everyone managed to revive, then Poland wins. Yeah, seems like Poland win.
Yeah, Poland
Yeah.
actually taking that down. Everybody managed to get their life bar back up
Wow.
to where it belonged. Really,
Look at-
really risky pick.
Wow, look at Citix. He survived it at the last second, like the last millisecond of the map. He revived it. So close.
Oh man, just another note. Look at Bjorn.
Wow,
That
Bjorn
score
is
is savage compared to everybody else.
just a monstrous play.
I'm just loving how it's like SVB, SVB.
Bjorn. I think it's Bjorn though, not Bjorn.
Bjorn. Yeah, I gotta remember. That was rather close to Bjorn's best there, looking at the current ranking.
Wow.
Oh, is that
We
right?
just
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one's
that was-
actually ranked.
Oh
hard
god.
to tell. Really is.
I want to see end time like now.
And I think it just got picked, actually.
Oh man.
Oh.
It just got picked.
Oh yes. Thanks.
End time has
Poland.
been picked, and we have broken the silence on this map as well. Koisaku Mirai and End Time both getting picked here.
I think this pick is actually smart though, despite the hype, because it's again a survival battle.
Yeah, I mean, hyper aggressive patterning in streams here. You've got to be able to just really hold your own.
I think
So
here
yeah, the only
is-
maps.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, guys, the only maps left to be picked are actually Phantom Ensemble, sorry, and Gary Tensei. Those are the only maps that have not actually been picked.
I wonder if we're gonna get every map picked in this round. That would be an awesome thing to see.
Well, we're at 14 out of 16, so that's pretty good.
That's an impressive feat.
So, back again into the map selection. I'm not sure if you have the time to recover if you fail on this map. That's a thing.
Yeah, after the streams, I mean, the map stays at a decent pace, so you definitely got to really push to get your life bar back. It's not an easy recovery at all.
Oh, seems like Blue Fire is back.
Ah, so he is. So he is.
Good to see
Well,
him
then hopefully
again.
we will be moving on to this next map.
All right, we're gonna get this going here.
So Bjorn is playing the incorrect map again, I think?
Oh no,
Not again.
just having no luck with this just being set up properly here. Lots of technical issues.
Hopefully. Oh man, look at that.
Well, he's still playing, so.
Wait, oh, that's, so funny to me.
Dude, that's so funny.
You see the other maps displayed, but his key doesn't.
That's amazing. I mean, I remember that scene. I mean, oh my god, I was spectating someone playing standard while playing Mania, so it was like the cursor moving over the screen. That's just the same thing, but
Yeah,
in Mania,
that
it's
works.
hilarious.
But this is probably going to get aborted because Blue Fire is not doing anything again.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my, that was so funny.
I picnicked and it did nothing short still playing the wrong map. That's so funny.
Yes, we had the same thing happen during the Oswald Cup. It's very. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Blue
Oh,
Fire
here we
is
go.
playing.
He's back.
So I
Oh
guess now
my
we're going to wait for him
goodness.
to catch up. Oh dear.
Oh man, I had to recover for that.
Okay, so yeah, I
do
guess we're
believe
not
that-
really going to know who's going to win this one until the very end.
I do think that Blue Fire might be able to make a difference here. She's just a bit behind, like a half of
Nah.
a map.
He's not that behind.
Well, it seems like Poland is still on the lead despite it.
See, I mean, if you look, they're all clearly at the same point in the map.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still looking at Neo playing Sakurai on me, right? I don't know.
It's so good. He seems to be, he seems to be missing a bit there.
He's holding a strong 60%
Oh
accuracy.
no. It's even showing was failed.
Oh no. No, we are.
Beautiful. Alright,
Yeah,
well,
let's-
we're gonna have to
Well-
wait for another 40 or so seconds before we actually know who's won this, because there's no way to know.
Well, someone is asking what is happening. Well, it seems like Lamfried failed and Blue Fire as well and Seed as well.
Okay, so what happened was, I think they're referring to, Bjorn's thing. What happened was the client loaded up the wrong map and showed him playing something completely different to what he actually is. He was definitely playing end time. The client just didn't show that. I don't know what caused the client to display the wrong map, but it's not the first time this has happened, and yeah.
So, well, I don't really know who won, but I think Poland was the one with the lead.
Yeah, Poland won because Blue Fire actually failed.
Oh, so it's a point for Poland.
If Blue Fire had actually passed, that would have been a win by about 46,000.
So it is 4-3 in favor of Philippines now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Be
Oh,
my
be
pet.
my pet. Hey, how about this? How if we do a C drop here? If Poland wins 6-4 here, we have to eat a shoe.
No.
The comeback. That's the best comeback in the world. Like in the
Please
slowest
don't- I
match
don't
in the
want to eat a
history.
shoe for it. I like having shoes. This is getting pretty close. I mean, it was a pretty convincing win the Philippines were having, but it does actually look like Poland's are coming back here.
Yeah, I was not expecting this. I mean, it's really cool to see this happening, but I was definitely not expecting Poland winning 3 points in a row here. Let's see if they can get the 4th one. I mean, Be My Pet seems like a good pick for them, actually.
What do you make of this, Helligan?
Rip. I'm
Hey,
not
Blue
very
Fire,
knowledgeable.
Blue Fire, Blue Fire, Blue Fire. I never said Osmani Delayed World Cup. I never said that. I said Delayed World Cup 2016.
Okay, seems
Alright,
like we're ready to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Finally, it seems like everything is going to work this time.
One can hope. Oh
Okay,
no.
No, Blue Fire again. No.
No.
Apologies about that, guys. I see that it's 4-3 now.
Yeah, Poland
Yeah,
won that
Blue
one.
Fire failed on in time.
Ah. And this pick, Be My Pet, was this the Philippines pick?
Yeah, I'm not sure why they will pick something like this.
I actually called this pick because Jorn is a little bit better at core streaming than Hudonom. And if we're in an ideal situation where it's going to be a whole bunch of one-on-ones, the Philippines are going to win this battle. I'm almost certain.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure because of the SBs, I think it was in this map.
There's a
I'm not
couple.
sure. That's probably going to be the difference between Modern, CDEC, Blue Fire, and Lenfried.
Yeah, like...
We are back.
Yeah, there we go. And this is
And look at the
close.
Like, Hudrom is outplaying Bjorn right now. Oh no, it's not. Wow, client lag. Definitely not.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan's killing it right now. 99.70 on my end. I might be a little bit behind because there's a little bit of lag there, but I mean, he's just tearing this map to pieces right now. And a very crucial thing here is Lenfried is picking up the slack way better than C-Tech is right now. Modern and Blue Fire playing very
Modern
close in
failed.
terms of percentage here.
Modern did fail.
Still a little early on, but not having that life bar is going to be a problem because this now is relentless. You're not going to get too much of a break between these streams. This is where the other 4 players come into come into key scrutiny here. C-Tech's life bar starting to fall a little bit.
Yeah, Blue Fire won as well.
That's alright.
Yeah, like I said, just like the previous maps, Hooterdom and Jorn are completely fine here. It's up to the other 4 players. Modern has failed. Blue Fire has also failed. We are down to 2-on-2 here.
Yeah, but there's definitely some Philippine side in the 2v2. Like the only way to Polish take this. Whoa, Citic just exploded.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's absolutely no chance now for Poland to come back. And at least BJO fails because it's really close. I mean, he was a half HP.
Might
know,
have been a
but
little bit of client issue there.
Really close. Like,
Dropped
come on.
almost nothing there, actually.
Well, Blue
hard
Fire
to
is
say.
100% dead. Same for Modern and C-Tech.
Might be able to get a little bit of recovery time here. I think the streams do come back for the last little bit of the map, though. So there might not be enough time to actually get an adequate recovery here. Blue
Yeah, the
Fire
thing now
filling
is-
up life with sealing the deal, by the way.
Yeah, the thing is, I definitely seeing the only way Poland can win this one is if Blue Fire fails the map and Modern and C-Tech manage to recover, which seems like it's happening right now. Modern is really close to recover right now. I think
Yep.
he already revived it.
He did revive, so Blue Fire's the only one who hasn't revived yet. And he's
Yeah,
running
pick
out
it
of
up.
time.
Yep.
Oh, that life bar is growing. He's building a combo now. He's very close.
Oh no, a miss.
Can he do it?
Oh, he's dropping.
No, he's dropping.
No.
He can do
Very
it. He can do it. Yeah, he can. Yes, he's going
Oh.
to do it. No, he no.
No.
He doesn't.
Those
Oh,
drops
he
on the
doesn't.
chords there, and that's gonna end it.
I think
I'm
that's
not
gonna
sure.
be.
He still
I
has-
think it's gonna be 4
no.
Poland.
Nope.
Yeah, he got it. Whoa.
Blue Fire
just in
managed to
time.
revive.
And filled the sake cups.
Right at
Just in
the
time.
end.
Now she must
Man,
bring
talk
fish.
about doing it at the last second. That's about as close as it gets.
You guys gonna do a clutch? Damn.
That was a really close recover.
It's a B. It's BB. Okay.
Ooh, man. Look at those life graphs. Those are interesting to look at.
Yeah, in a
Use
moment,
it.
almost all the Polish team failed. Look at Hoodonoms. It was really close.
Oceanus.
Oh, we can
That looks-
Oceanus. Excellent.
Yeah, that looked okay. Like, they have to go for a core sim and hope for a fail again for the Philippines. They have absolutely no other choice.
Yeah, I definitely agree here. I mean, right now it's 5-3. They've actually ran this map pool kind of thin here. They're starting to run out of choices that they can viably want to pick. They've just got to go for what's there and hope that it works now.
Well,
Yeah,
they
I
only
think-
have this,
Cyrano was
Ibachi
banned.
and Sumitai. That's it. They had to pick one of those 3 maps. Oh, and sorry, and Suno. Suno RHTO. So there was 4 maps, sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm hearing it with double time and I don't know why. Like triple time maybe.
Triple time, huh?
Years.
Hey, I can definitely see a 4K map at this speed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm just coming to the realization here.
What's that?
I do not recall which team was better at long notes, but regardless of that, one of these teams is about to get cornered because there are only 3 songs left that can be picked, and 2 of them are very much long note oriented, and that is going to be tricky to contend with.
Yeah, but you know what? In order to that to happen, Poland needs to win this point.
Correct.
Yeah,
they need to actually survive.
Give me Poland wins.
Here's a question: whose pick was this? Was this Poland?
Poland. Yeah.
So what they could end up trying to do here, given that their team has performed a bit better, and this would be a very intelligent pick. If Poland wins this, I would almost expect the Philippines to pick Uchautin Vivace because it's so short and they've got better consistency overall. And basically, it'd be an opportunity for them to just try to beat out Poland and amplify one of their mistakes as quickly as possible.
Well, think it this way. If this goes to a tiebreaker, who has the advantage?
Oh, yeah, you know,
That's really...
here's the thing, and that's really awesome that you brought this up. When we think about the previous pick here, I'm trying to look and make sure I got the name right because I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. Okay, yeah, so Koi Sakumirai, which was generally chord streamy, but it had some pretty nasty patterns because it kind of bracket oriented, okay? And then we mentioned Be My Pet, which is stamina oriented, a little bit faster. The tiebreaker Back to the Gate has both of those at the same time. It's super stamina oriented. The streams are very chord heavy. The patterns are extremely rigid, and it could potentially come down to a 1v1 between Hudonam and Jorn because the density is simply relentless.
You know what I'm scared of? If that actually happens, I'm scared that Bjorn or Hudonam fails mapping at some point, and that's it. If all the team fails, it's it. But first, we have to see if Poland managed to get this point, because right now Philippines is leading this one.
Yeah, by a reasonable amount here too, about 35,000 points, but thankfully the song is a little bit longer. And again, this goes back to something I was highlighting here. Longer songs give you opportunity to recover and capitalize on mistakes by the other team. And they've still got a chance here if they can keep being consistent. They're all starting to build a bit of a combo here.
Oh, miss from Bjorn.
Oh, all of the Philippines team missing here. And their score lead is shrinking a little bit.
Yeah, Blue Fire is dying.
Oh, this is a crucial fail right here. There will be time to recover, thankfully, but Blue Fire having issues early on is not going to bode well later in the map where the streams do come back.
Yeah,
Modern,
he has to watch out.
Yeah, definitely. Modern, despite having a low percentage, is doing a good job keeping his life bar high, and that's going to be very important.
Basically, it's all up into Blue Fire's hands, because the only way that Poland gets this point is by a fail from the Philippine side. Look at the difference.
Drop.
Lemfrey is making a huge difference here between both teams.
Yeah, again, you know, yet again, we've seen it time and time again. Lemfried is picking up the slack very well as the second
wow.
person here. I think that might have been a client lag.
Yeah, probably.
And either way, not even going to matter. Lemfried recovered immediately, which is good. Jorn taking a little bit of a hit there.
Yeah, but this is looking like a point for Poland. Blue Fire still getting a life bar completed, and this is not looking out a way for the Philippines. Seems like they are going to advance into the losers bracket, facing Brazil or Singapore.
Oh, Blue Fire's life bar is falling down.
He's failing. Oh my god.
Oh, his life bar hit zero!
He's
His
going.
life bar hit zero!
Now Modern needs to survive. But Blue Fire can't recover. This time Lemfried also almost failed. But Blue Fire is not able to recover. Oh my
Blue
goodness.
Fire did not recover, and this is 5-4 for the Philippines.
Oh my heart. My heart is about to explode.
Jeez.
Look
Well,
at your
that was
performance
unlucky.
again. Oh my goodness.
Tiebreaker, boys. Not yet. Might be a little premature there. 5-4. This is very, very close. And this is about the most crucial pick you've got to think here. And wasting no time, they're going with Cherno.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. I do not
man.
like this pick. I do not like this pick at all. We've seen Blue Fire struggling just to keep up with chords in the upper 100s tempo. Why would you pick something that's 240 BPM?
Because you want Modern and CTEC to fail as well and make a 1v1 between Bjorn and Hudonam. That's probably
Really smart here. I like that. This is as suicidal of a pick as it gets.
I love this match. This match is amazing. despite how it goes, I really love this match.
Yeah, shoutouts to Poland and Philippines team for making it interesting. 5-4, potential tiebreaker in the semifinals. Getting some memories back from the World Cup,
Malaysia,
where Malaysia and
Philippines.
Philippines, Malaysia falling behind and taking things back, and now Poland poised to do the same.
Oh my goodness. So let's see.
Alright.
Seems like Citic is going to replace it though.
So I'm seeing some people in the chat questioning why the score was 5-4. Even though the Philippines had a higher score, Blue Fire actually failed the map and was not able to fully revive. Therefore, Poland takes that point, and it is now 5-4 with them about to play Chierno.
Oh my goodness.
This record is being played at a club.
This pick is going to be intense.
Yeah, just the song itself is intense. Let's see if Blue Fire can keep this up this time and hopefully survives until the end. That's basically all that Philippines needs here.
Yeah, like this match is not even going to be about the star players. It is going to be about the supporting players, because their survival is going to determine the winner of this song.
Blue Fire a little bit behind again.
Yeah, he's going to get a little bit of a solo.
Alright, and here we go.
Yeah, looks like we're all back here.
You know what will be awesome? If everyone fails but Bjorn and Hudenum outplays Bjorn. That would be incredible.
Yeah, that would be MVP moment for Hootenam. That would feel extremely rewarding. Oh, Blue Fire taking a massive chunk of life there.
Yeah, but we cannot tell anything until the end because recover here is pretty easy. As you see, Blue Fire already recovering. I don't really remember how hard the end can be, so
This whole map is
wait and see.
very heavily layered, so it's definitely painful on the hands. It could be hard to start smashing those chords out. But yeah, you're making a very valiant point here. Despite Blue Fire and Modern having extremely low scores, I mean, we're talking in the upper 80s, starting to fall to the mid 80s. Their life bars are staying relatively high.
yeah, but the score difference is not that big here. I mean, Lemfrey is having really big issues as well. And Blue Fire is like really behind.
That maybe, but Linfred still is above Cytix, which is what's important.
Yeah, but Hudenum is having really big issues as well. He cannot make the difference that the Polish team needs here. So it's all
one
about surviving.
There's one thing I like about Mania. You don't have to have good accuracy. You just have to have better accuracy than the other guys.
Yes. Definitely an emphasizing factor.
It's like you don't have to run faster than the Raptor, you just have to run faster than the slowest guy.
Fire just he has to
So I mean,
recover
even
though.
even if Linfred can't get like up at 96, 99% accuracy, as long as he can win his one-on-one with Cytix, he's fine, he's doing his job.
Oh, there we go. Blue Fire managing to survive this section, and I think the Philippines will take this one.
Stream's getting a little intense here. Blue Fire's
sure
taking a
that
little
they-
bit of a chuck in the life bar there. He's
Blue
going
Fire-
down.
Oh
He's
my
going
god,
down.
he's going down. Yes,
He's going down.
He's surviving. Oh my god.
Can he survive?
He survived.
I think he
made it.
survived it. He survived it. He made it.
He
Oh
barely
my
made it, but
goodness.
that's going to end the match here. Very nice job hanging on there. That was really close.
That was so clutch. I actually thought he'd failed for a second. And with
Oh
that,
my
we are
goodness.
going to be going straight over to our next
That was
match.
so close. I'm so sad because I really wanted to see a tiebreaker here, but
Yeah.
But yeah, Bjorn definitely denying the possibility for it with an amazing 971,000 points.
Yeah, and I mean, only 3 misses and a relatively clean score on top of it all, 99.45. I mean, you cannot ask for any better than the Philippines team there.
Locto gets the lovely experience of watching them play again tomorrow.